Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the T55 AMD. Now this tank here has been at 8.7 for quite a while, but I guess in the recent BR changes it got a slight increase in fire weight, which I guess helps it deal with a whole lot more tanks despite, being at the same battle rating, which means that it just kind of got buffed. Also, because it's at 8.7, it actually has quite a lot of down tiers, so it is in general very fun to play, which is why I'm going to be taking it out here today for a couple battles. So yeah, enjoy. Alright, we are here on Finland. Now Finland is a map where you there's only one capture zone in the middle, but sometimes what I do is I kind of rush the area here next to this middle kind of, not really, I don't even know what to call it actually, but whatever, it's not important. Basically you kind of just hide in there and intercept people as they try and capture the A point. But yeah, so far there does not seem to be many people over here. Luckily there are a couple friendlies there, so we know there's nobody hostile over there, so we'll just keep driving here. Because what I might try and do is actually just flank the entire enemy team from behind. Now we do actually hear somebody in front of us now, so we're not going to push around this corner quite just yet. It sounds like maybe a Centurion Mark 10, or just, a regular Centurion. I don't know what it exactly is, but hopefully he does eventually push around this corner right here. And yeah, he did. So that does give us our first kill for today. I was a bit busy picking them out there, so I only noticed him a bit later on. But, at least he's dealt with now, so that is fine. However, if he were looking at me, I would have probably gotten, at the very least, shot. Now, I guess now that we have that dealt with, we'll try and go to the many enemies that you see kind of over here. And, oh, there is a tank up there. That is not good. There's a UDES, so we'll just quickly, I guess, throw in an artillery strike on him. Because, that thing is, as far as I know, a very open, or he has an open crew compartment, so overpressure is definitely a very easy way to kill him. I might even be able to use my top-loaded machine gun against him as well, but it looks like this Sheridan is just going to straight ignore him. And, yeah, no, that isn't a very smart thing to do. There we go, we got oh wait, we didn't get anything on him. Oh, wait, well we're gonna have this BTR here help us out. There we go, he can probably get his barrel, which would be the best case scenario for us, but it looks like he hasn't. There we go, he has shot it out, excellent. So that means that we can repair here. This guy, as far as I know, maybe he's helping me repair, I don't quite know. He was not, okay. That is fine. We'll just have to, yeah, finish reloading here, and then we'll just quickly get rid of that guy. I guess sadly we did just sacrifice 2 light tanks right there, which isn't great, but, it is what it is. There we go, that Panzer unfortunately shoots me, which means that I have a free shot on him. And now we kind of have to deal with tank right here actually, so we'll just quickly do that. There's also an OF-40 there, but we do have to watch out from the other side, and the UDES that's still right behind us, but not really doing a whole lot for his team. And yeah, and I guess now we're going to start having people coming out of their spawn again, so maybe it's not exactly a very smart thing to kind of be here, but there we go. We'll just quickly get rid of that guy before he gets into a more, I guess, comfortable position. And maybe now it is time to leave this area, because I think there are a couple enemies who are going to try and hunt me down. So we're not going to let that happen. Another leopard right here who's come to hunt me down, which unfortunately means that I have to look over here. And that wasn't a leopard at all, that was a term 3, but he's dead regardless, so it doesn't really matter a whole lot. I guess now that we've dealt with that guy, we can try and move up here again. Admittedly, this game we haven't really done a whole lot. We've just kind of stayed in the same spot. Oh, we just trade with the town there, so that does give us a total of 9 kills, which is not bad. Alright, now we have made it back here to the exact same spot we were here before. Now there is something like an M48 in front of me, which can prove to be an issue if it's looking at me. However, it isn't, so we'll just quickly get rid of him. There's also something else in front of him, I think, so we're going to have to deal with that. There's actually two tanks in front of him, so we should probably go deal with them relatively quickly. We do have to navigate all these dead bodies here, though, which is a bit of an obstacle for us, but, you know, it's nothing impossible, I guess. Looks like the M48 here was dealt with, and the light tank was maybe also dealt with, so I think we should be safe now. Although this is still their spawn, so there are still plenty of people who are spawning in. There we go, we see our another victim. That is a Sturmpanzer. How did I ricochet that? That is extremely unfortunate. You know, I guess a skill issue is the only way to explain that. Maybe I can somehow aim under the S-tank right there to get ourselves another extra kill. Probably didn't give us a whole lot of spawn points though. Currently we have 2,000, so we're probably not going to get a nuke this round, but you know, we're going to get relatively close despite not being in a full down tier. Alright, now we do hear a either a Term 3 or a Leopard, one of the two tanks, and unfortunately for me, he has the high ground, which means that he can shoot my gun breach before I can shoot his, which is a bit suboptimal, but you know, it is what it is. This guy doesn't seem to be too interested in pushing me, which is good for me. I don't really see him anymore, but I know for a fact he is there. So I guess, since we do have, I guess, another teammate right here, maybe I will try and push him. I mean, the game is basically over anyway. There is, I guess, no real point in going full eco mode. But I will try and kind of go around here to rocks, just to potentially get a shot on him, because it looks like it is coming, actually to my right, so let's quickly position ourselves to be looking over here. And there we go. That does give us another kill. And there we go. 12 kills, 1 death. Not bad. Alright, we are on Middle East here, actually in a full down tier, which means that we'll face quite a few interesting enemies, maybe even a couple heavy tanks, which is actually undesirable just because I don't really like shooting them because they take up a lot of my ammunition and my time. But, you know, it's fine. Well, first thing we're going to do here is kind of hide behind this building right here. Now we do hear one person in front of us. We're just going to patiently wait here for him to appear. And we're just going to quickly get rid of him. Now we do hear quite a bit more, but you know, we'll deal with them once the time comes. Ooh, let's not get our track shot out there. There we go. That is good. We'll just quickly shoot him before he has a chance to reload. And then we'll focus our attention to this side right over here. Because, oh, we do see an S-tank. I'll just shoot his transmission so that I can get an assist on him, because I don't think I can shoot his crew compartment with the dead leopard in the way. So maybe I can. No, I can't. So we'll just wait on that definition. In the meantime, I'll just destroy these fences here in front of me. Although, now that I think of it, I can probably just go right here and crew knock him and hopefully get into cover here before anything bad happens. We see an AML right there. We're going to ignore that though, because we don't have the ammunition to deal with him. And there we go, we got his transmission, so that should at least maybe even lock him in a zone where he'll have to force J out, but it looks like our friendly Vickers deals with him, so that is, yeah, very good. Now we do hear a couple more enemies here now in front of us. I'm just going to peek this corner right here. Don't know exactly where he is, but he's probably going to be down this road here somewhere. So it shouldn't be too big of an issue for me to deal with him. That guy is looking right at me. I don't know why our friendly is shooting me right now, but we definitely don't push that corner, because that guy is certainly looking at me. And it would be not a... That's a tiger, I just noticed. That is a tiger. Yeah, driver loader and machine gunner or something. That just got killed. That isn't great. I'll just get rid of the leopard behind the tiger, because that's probably the more priority target. And then I'll just have to reload another round here. Shoot him at his right side, and that does get rid of the ammo. Or not the ammo, but the tiger that has full ammo loaded. So now we do hear something else in front of us here as well. I don't see him though. We do see him. We got his loader, and there we go, he's dead. Thankfully, we have a lot of helpful teammates here, so we weren't gonna be sacrificed to the Samoa there. And instead we just get an assist. So far there isn't really a whole lot more happening though. There is a tank right there, so we'll just quickly get rid of him. But yeah, no, I think this game is basically over now. We've kind of invaded their spawn, so I think we just wait now for more enemies to try and make it out of their spawn, and we'll just pick them off, and that'll probably be the end of the game. Ooh, there we go. We just see a tank right there. I want to get an assist on him, so I'm just gonna quickly shoot his barrel out. And yeah, there we go. As expected, he does get shot now, so we only get an assist, but that is certainly better than doing no damage to him at all. Good part right there. Let's just finish that off. And oh, we got shot in the side right there. And then we get team killed by P8. Excellent. Alright, well, we've made it back to their spawn here to maybe secure ourselves an extra kill or two. Hopefully we do see at least one person. That is a Saddam. I think he just spawned in though. Oh no, he didn't. So let's just quickly get rid of him there. What else is there here? I mean, there really isn't a whole lot. I mean, yeah, I mean, our team did kind of just hold W against them, but there is actually a Tiger 2P right here. So that is something that we can deal with if we are lucky enough. I'm just going to not show too much of our side here. There is actually an M47 looking right at us, but I do want to secure the kill on the Tiger 2. I don't know how that didn't kill him. Yeah. Luckily, our teammates do take care of that tank right there, so we're just able to reload here. Hopefully he doesn't spawn in anything. He did spawn in something. Okay. Oh, that's dead. Oh, there we go. The active protection system worked. Oh, that is wonderful. This guy cannot do anything to me, as far as I know, as long as our Drost is still alive. So, yeah, no, that is unfortunate for him, and yeah, that must be very frustrating, but that is how the game goes. How did I not? The game is wonderful. You know, I guess as soon as he gets his gunner back, we'll just finish it off with the machine gun or something like that, but you know, there we go. That does give us hopefully our final kill. There is also like a panther somewhere here. You know, he's chilling, and I am also chilling. Hopefully that Italian though doesn't respawn, because then I might be legitimately dead, because now he knows that the active protection system exists. But it doesn't seem like he's doing that, so maybe we can go deal with this panther that's somewhere over here. I don't know where he is, but there we go. I think we do see him now, so we'll just get a good shot on him, and there we go. Get our final kill. Alright, for our next battle, we are here on Stalingrad. Now the first thing I'm going to do is capture the A point, because that's usually one of the more safer zones to capture here at the start of the match, because there aren't usually too many enemies here, although that doesn't seem to be the case, because we actually hear plenty of people in front of me here. Now the thing with this area is that you can kind of shoot through this thing, but you can't machine gun it, so you either have to like drive through it to kill it, or you have to do that, and that's not great, because there we go. Okay, yeah, the gun aims a bit lower than you think, and yeah, we unfortunately couldn't get that guy there. Luckily our friendly BMP does save us, but he's also now been eliminated. I guess since we're on the capture zone, I am going to replenish my crew member, and yeah, I guess have my repair done as well. And there we go. As soon as that's done, we can get moving again. Now we do have to be extra careful when moving around here, but we do see this one leopard here, and I'll just quickly get rid of him and back up. And now I don't hear anybody here anymore, so it should be safe to now move up. Alright, now let's try and move to this road here. The problem with this road is that it's very exposed toward their spawn, so you have to be really careful when moving around here. I'm just going to quickly get out of here as fast as possible, because I don't really like being here. And instead I may just try and go near the B area, because that's where you find a bit more enemies at this time in battle. Alright, now as promised, we do hear somebody, but he has now been annihilated by our friendly, although there actually is a second guy somewhere over here, so we, you know, can go deal with him as well. I don't know what he is. Oh my god. What is that guy doing? There's also a Sturmpanzer here, who we're going to quickly say hi to and leave because I don't want to get HE'd. And we're just going to slowly, I guess, creep up behind him here and hopefully secure ourselves another kill. But our friendly T55 might get him before, so yeah. Alright, unfortunately we don't get that kill there. Oh, that is a tank right there. Should have been looking over there, but unfortunately my reaction times aren't exactly stellar, so we do end up not getting a kill. There's also like a BMP in front of me, so I am gonna go try and engage that. But first, before we do that, we have to sort of navigate the roads here. And try and get a shot on him. I think he may notice that I'm here, but it may also be a bit too late. So we'll just quickly get rid of him there, and I guess now we'll just have to wait for more enemies to appear. Alright, now the more enemies have now appeared, I can get a shot on him though. I think that was a Panzer IV I was gonna say, but it may just be even less harmful than that. I think it's just a Panzer III or something. But we're still gonna hunt him down because we don't make any exceptions in this game. So we are just going to go around here. I don't know where he's gone now. He's being very stealthy, which is, yeah, good of him, but yeah, unfortunately, I heard him before, so he doesn't get to escape the 100mm gun. Now, I guess since we're right in their spawn, we do hear at least one more vehicle here, but, you know, it isn't really, I guess, too big of a rush to deal with them, since the enemy, actually no, they don't have too many people left, so I think we can just kind of hold W against them and deal with them one by one, because yeah, the game is basically over now. There is a Centurion in front of me. I do want to go finish that off, but I unfortunately can't see him, but there we go, that's him done. We're visible right on their map, but that doesn't really matter. I mean, I can also see them, so it's yeah, not exactly too big of an issue for me. And I guess now I just have to focus not getting killed by that enemy helicopter, which is somewhere. Oh, there we go. We do hear one Swedish tank somewhere around here, but sadly the game ends before I even get a chance to shoot at him. I guess 6 kills, 1 capture zone, certainly not a bad result, but yeah, hopefully these battles here have been fun to watch. I mean, the T55 AMD, it's a really good tank. I mean, at 8.7, you also have a couple other things you can bring. I mean, you have the normal T55, you have the Object 435, you have the BMP2, the IT1, and if you really want to, I guess the T55 AM as well, if you have that available, and the 685, but that thing I tend to ignore, and instead use the 906, because the 906 is in general more fun to play. But anyway, hopefully you have enjoyed this battle here, and yeah, I mean, you know, if you have any tanks that you want me to play, or, you know, things you've observed in this video or something, always let me know in the comments below, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!